All right, people want me to watch this video from me, Canyon. Sorry, that's silly. About Sneako meets Charlie. Kind of tired of Sneako, but hey, why not?
I'd love to see that little soy boy come up here and mess with me. You all
What is in the bed?
know he ain't gonna say anything to my face.
That was horrifying.
What? Is that Charlie?
Oh my god, this is horrifying. This is like an episode of fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. Jesus.
Hey, yo, baby, hey, baby.
What is happening?
Can you and your man take this into the other room, please? I can't hear myself think with all that love making you're doing.
Oh my god. Bro, is that Nicholas Diorio and fucking Gwyneth Paltrow? What the fuck is happening?
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem, Sneaky. No problem.
It's Sneako. It's Sneako.
Damn, Charlie's knocking right on the camera lens too. He's not fucking around.
Yo, chat. Charlie is at my door. What should I say to him?
Return the slab, bro. You know what I mean? Just return the slab and he'll go away.
What do you want, you little soy boy loser?
This is not accurate to his chat because most of this is just saying like slurs. Oh, this one says soy boy Hassan. That one's accurate. Everything else is usually the F slur and all this other crazy stuff.
What do you want, you little soy boy loser? Nice. What the hell is that?
Oh my god. Return the slab, dude. Damn, look at his legs. He gave him no muscles, dude. Damn, he probably doesn't have any like refined legs, so let's be real. This guy probably doesn't squat.
Chat. Charlie's at my...
And look, if you notice, he has uneven traps too. Come on, bro. You gotta get your shit together.
He's at my bedroom door. What do I do?
Show him your clips. Yeah, show him your clips. Show him your clips.
Hey! This is private.
Bro, I was... I'm sorry, that threw me. I didn't think he was gonna have a fucking chastity belt. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna have a chastity belt. Jesus Christ. That's a photo of fucking Moist Critical on the fucking boxing thing. Okay, what's up with the... Okay, whatever. What is this, though? Okay.
Private property! You better leave! He's not leaving. Okay, alright, fine. Sorry, Charlie!
Bro, he'd have a lot more leg definition, though, if he was pumping, if he was holding a chastity belt like that.
But you asked for this! Chat, I'm out of ammo. I gotta find another clip.
It's called a magazine.
Oh my god.
You better get out of here. Charlie, I'm actually a huge fan. I watch your stuff all the time. Just let me turn off my stream and maybe we can talk this over, okay? Let go of me! Andrew Tate wept.
What the fuck? This is horrifying.
There's nothing that gets me more hard than my favorite movie, Paddington 2. This movie is like if you combined Belle Delphine's tiny little tits and something else that's good, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today.
What the fuck? Okay. I will say I am curious about this here. I already watched the Meat Canyon video about Sneako, which was funny, but there's this second half here from Ab and Preach where they found old footage of Sneako mocking Andrew Tate. I'm just curious about what it is. So I'm gonna watch this. Let's see this going.
a while back, but before Sneako became like a Tate fanboy, basically, Daddy Tate.
I will say it's really funny because like it seems like based on the way that my understanding of Abba and Preach, the dynamic is that like Abba pretty much facilitates the YouTube and Preach like shows up, which is cool. Like that's fun. Like I'm not criticizing the dynamic. Like that's fun. And I think Abba does the editing and he finds topics and this and that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But from how much they've been talking about Sneako ever since Sneako like came after them and dissed them. It really seems like the bridge is gone. Like Sneako destroyed that bridge, which is just funny to me that he's destroyed every relationship he's had with everybody, except for of course sex traffickers, those good guys, and people who blame women for sexual assault, like Fresh and Fit. So it's interesting.
Tate's son.
Yeah.
There's a clip of him reacting to Tate. Watch this.
Really?
How old is it?
If I was him, I'd hate us. I'd hate you. Of course he does. Of course he does. Don't get mad at the dude. He's fat. He's short. He's clearly lonely. He's wearing fucking baggy ass shorts.
All right, now they're going a little too, like, come on, bro. Fat, short. All right, you don't need to. Why are you? You shouldn't be like physically talking about another man on that level. You fat lying piece of shit. I would beat the.
Wow, he instantly flipped. Damn, he really wow. Sneako really is a poser. If he had just maintained this like baseline level of respect of like, oh, you shouldn't go there because it sullies your message when you start going into that more than anything else, like people might have actually respected him. He could have been a manosphere person that actually was separated himself from Tate, but he decided to just like throat him so hard that he just believes anything he says now. Wow, crazy.
He looks fucking amazing. His dress is American. I'm in my tailored $10,000 suits without a geeky hat on. I haven't got a pedo mustache. I got all the women. I got money.
He just said, I paid $10,000.
Wait, didn't they try to recruit like 15, 16-year-old girls to their webcam business? You're gonna like criticize Ethan for having a pedo mustache? I mean, I don't know. I mean, oh, sorry. Technically, that's not a pedo. Technically, it's pretty gross. So
why do you spend $10,000 on suits?
Damn.
It's a suit. It looks the same all the time. It's a
true.
Black jacket.
I like
black
this.
Pants and
This
a tie.
Sneako.
You spend 10 bands on that. You spend 10 bands on it so you could say in a podcast that it costs 10 bands. But just dress well.
Wow.
I got the jet. It's true, but no, of course he hates us.
Of course, but it's just an amazing. I got a jet. I don't know, man. Like these
wow.
dudes are just are too full of themselves. Like, why are you yelling about your jet on a podcast?
Bro, honestly, I might have been wrong about Sneako. In the sense where I keep talking about how I don't think that Sneako is ever intelligent in any capacity, and that he's always just been a dick rider of somebody else's perspective, and that still might be true. But based off of this, like that's a normal human perspective. So, like if he had just come out the gate with that, like not being a disrespectful idiot, I could have been on board. I'd be like, wow, okay, incredible. Damn, what happened to this Sneako? How sad. Oh, I don't like Ethan. There's a lot to criticize, but like it's silly that you're doing this. Okay, I could respect that. Like, what the fuck? Wow, incredible.
How long ago was that?
A year.
That's it? A year?
It's a year.
Wow.
People can flip. There's something.
Maybe Sneako tripped and fell and hit his head and has a traumatic brain injury now. Like, I don't know.
My man is like pancakes.
Lack of self-awareness for somebody like that. It's actually almost an impressive lack of self-awareness for someone like that. To look at someone like me, who's as accomplished as I am, with every genetic gift God can. All right, bro. Like as accomplished I am with the genetic gifts of a man and the physical superiority of my body. So why are you like, bro? You're wearing a shiny fucking bomber gold jacket with open and sunglasses on?
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. I'm pooping my pants right now. This is nuts.
Look like a video game character. You look like what a 12-year-old would pick as his GTA character. All right, there's self-help for men, and then there's also just jerking yourself off to other men. Because right now you're like,
wow.
Anakin Sneakwalker. Like, shit.
Anakin Sneakwalker. True. Actually, fucking... Actually, a decent example. Like, yeah, Anakin Sneakwalker. Yeah, right. Because he turned to the dark side. These are incredibly solid takes. This has to be AI. Okay, guys, this is not real. This is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I'm actually giving you that one. That's actually fire.
No, but he flipped on the dark side.
Anakin Sneakwalker. That's crazy.
Wow.
He fucking flipped
Anakin
on the
Sneakwalker,
that is
dude.
actually
But I
facts.
mean, that's what he does. That's what it is. He flipped on the dark side.
Yo, preach. I gotta give it to you today.
Well, that would make Andrew Tate like a Palpatine, and Palpatine was actually smart. And Andrew Tate, again, he's just sex traffics women. So I don't think I don't even think the Sith Lord himself would sex traffic women.
But yo, that's what it
That
is.
nigga Sneak Walker.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's what it is. You flip, yo, that's a.
And if you look at pictures of him now, he's wearing the same type of shirts. He's literally wearing shades indoors during interviews. So he's literally copied verbatim Tate's whole playbook.
Yeah.
You know, for someone who calls everyone else a bot, it's crazy how he became a Tate bot himself.
You became what you hate.
Ah,
And you hate a Tate.
Bro, button up your fucking jacket, B.
Dude, this is the saddest video of Sneako I've literally ever seen, because this means that there's still a part of, like, this was actually, like, this is good. This is solid takes. This is like takes of like, yeah, what the fuck? All you're doing is like, you're putting on a facade. So what you are to Andrew Tate, and you're not valuing the right things in masculinity. That's what this take reads to me. And I'm like, wow, that could have been such a good message. We could have seen a decent red pillar in Sneako that wasn't sexist and fucking dumb and focused on the wrong things. And he just ruined that to get like a taste of Andrew Tate. That's what it is. People take the easy way out. And aligning yourself with Tate is an easy way out because he was really popular for a while. But if Sneako had just kept, like, stayed the course and like continuously reasonably criticized him and wasn't a weak coward, afraid of getting like backlash from a community that he belonged to a little bit more, right? Even back then, he would have come out the other side. Like, people would have been like, wow, like, we should have like listened to Sneako. Like, unironically, Sneako actually could have been a huge manosphere thought leader right now if he had just maintained reasonable criticism of Andrew Tate. Sad stuff, man. Sad stuff.
But the thing that happened is that he didn't become Tate.
He did.
He became the image.
Sure.
Because he's not doing what.
Sure. Yeah,
The
that's
thing
true.
is, I actually believe Tate does everything that he says he does.
Yeah, sex
That's the
trafficking women.
difference.
I believe that as well.
I believe he does, and he moves exactly how he says he moves. It's not the fact that I got respect for that, but I got more respect for that than for emulators that emulates that.
True.
They emulate the fact that
True, guys. By the way, stop pirating N64 games, okay? Emulation is legal. Just because they don't sell them anymore and there's nowhere else to get them legally and affordably doesn't mean that you have the right to steal that product, guys. Okay? Just kidding. I do it.
move like him.
I don't
Do
do
what they don't. Sneako don't do what he does. Sneako doesn't have the training. Doesn't have nothing that they're emulating that. Same thing with other people like that. They're doing that. At least Tate is doing what he says he does.
True.
Good or bad. Consistent. He's consistent in what he says.
I mean, no. Because sometimes it's a character, sometimes it's not. I'm just joking. No, you're not. You know what I mean? I don't think he's consistent.
I understand what I understand what Preach is saying. Like, he does live this like stupid lifestyle. The whole character thing isn't real. Like, that's just Tate trying to remove accountability from himself. Like, he's never a character. He's always himself. And then when he says things like, "Oops, I sex traffic women," LOL. Like, he's just like, "Oh, well, this is a character." That was just the joke part. That was just one of the old thing that we call a joke in my town, you know, even though it's not really a joke. He is like a disgusting human being. So.
But what I mean by that, he's trying to play a game. He always says that he's trying to play a game. And when he says it's consistent, it's because it benefits him. And when he says when he's saying it's a game, it's because it benefits him. When it's not, but at the end of the day, I think he really moves like that. Only uses the game and character card when he's in trouble. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so other than that, I think he actually lives like that. The girls, the this, the that, the mansion, he lives like that. Most of the other dudes don't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. A lot of the guys in the Red Pill just cosplaying.
They cosplay.
Like they out here players, but they married and they not getting nothing on the side. Even though they say like options.
Yeah, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and then your whole wife is this, your whole wife is that, or you shouldn't date girls that are in the industry, ex-workers and stuff like that, and then you do and date those. Well, Tate doesn't really give a fuck. He's like,
I disagree. He claims the whole Muslim thing. Meanwhile, he owns casinos and still running the sex web stuff. Like, he's also fake about a lot of his stuff too. I don't buy that.
Let's get him out of fake.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what you're saying.
These guys, like, women in the chat, there's like maybe 6 of you here. Do you think that these guys are going to be fun to date? I guess I don't know them, and I'm judging it off of 2 minutes of the podcast where they're defending themselves being called incels. I guess it'd be fun, like, because like I think this guy on the left is a fighter or stuff like that. So like a woman will enjoy that. But based on this so far, do you think that they're giving like the charming personality that women want to be charmed? That's actually takes precedent over the rest of the superficial stuff that men.
Well, like women who are exclusively have the only priority that they have is money, or not the priority. The only value that they really care about is money. Like, yeah, they'll enjoy Andrew Tate, but most women who want to just like be treated like a person, respected, and not, you know, be sex trafficked or raped or anything, they'll probably not like it, you know. So I can understand that as well. Hey, what's going on? This is Brittany Simon. Brittany Simon, give him a few years. I do think Sneako's core is good. I've seen him my own brother go through a Tate phase, and it's weird to watch, but young men genuinely are a little lost right now. Yeah, I get that, but also, you know, on the other hand, he's enough of a grown man he deserves all the criticism he gets. He's a disrespectful little bitch. If he was just respectful with his dumb ideologies, that's one thing, but there's the additive that he's a disrespectful piece of shit. And that's why he's getting clowned on so hard, because he's decimated bridges. People have given him, like with Abba and Preach especially, or Abba especially, have given him more than enough leeway than anyone else. You know, he's really burned through that bridge. And so if nobody wants to ever associate themselves with him anymore, I could see why. Like I would understand that. You know? So.
And always talk about in this podcast. Women want to have a good time.
And now you listen to him today, and he's the exact opposite. There's just an interesting little look into it. You know what it makes me think of?
What?
It's like when you know a girl, and then a pimp roll through, and then you don't know her anymore.
Yeah.
Sneako just got pimped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say the whole thing, nigga. A pimp named Slipback. I'll be in my car. You join me. 1, 2.
It's crazy. But anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Sneako's Cristal. Like the champagne? That's Sneako.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. That's all I have to say. I guess Sneako maybe it's like that movie. What is it? Out or something? The Jordan Peele or movie, right? Where a white guy goes into a black person's body and takes it over. Maybe a red pillar just went into Sneako's body.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.